Hello travel fans, it's me again, Morgan from the very unofficial travel guides, and I'm taking a little break from all the Dubai videos to create something that's probably going to end up being really controversial. People are going to be asking themselves, why Morgan? How could you do this to us? I thought you were on our side. And some might be thinking that this is the dumbest video in the world. You've seen the thumbnail, you've read the title, and now I'm going to give you my 5 reasons to not go on a cruise. Standard cruise ship cabins are always smaller than normal or standard hotel rooms, and sometimes they're a lot smaller. So if you're the kind of person who needs to have a lot of space to relax, or just altogether you need a lot of space, then you're much better off taking a land-based vacation. You can get a big hotel room and it's probably going to cost you less than it would cost to get the same size cruise ship cabin. Okay, I admit that some cruise lines offer a great variety of restaurants and the food quality is usually really excellent. You've seen my videos from the ship, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. But if you compare the dining options on a ship to being like in Las Vegas or Barcelona, where you've got literally hundreds of restaurants within like a half-hour walk, then it's obvious that a land-based vacation has way more options. Okay, let's face it, even if you're on one of the mega ships from like Royal Caribbean or the bigger ships from Norwegian Cruise Lines or the other ones that we all know, unless you stay in your cabin or spend the money to get a reservation at one of the specialty dining restaurants, you can plan to be surrounded by people all the time. And I know on a land-based vacation, it's not like you're on your own single private island with nobody around, although that does sound really nice sometimes. It's just that on a cruise, there's less space between you and the next person. On a land vacation, it's just always easier to get away from the crowds if that's what you really want and get a little bit of privacy and sort of be in your own bubble. Cruise lines are really stepping up their game and they've been adding things like water parks and rope courses and bumper cars to their ships. And if you want to see some of those activities, check out the links below. However, a land-based vacation in some place like Orlando or Los Angeles or Las Vegas is just going to give you so many more options. And as a perfect example, like I was saying, we just spent a week in Dubai and stayed at the amazing Atlantis resort, which not only had its own gigantic aquarium and all the restaurants and a beautiful beach, it also had its own enormous, fantastic water park called Aquaventure, the link is below, which had water slides and zip lines and dolphin encounters and its own beach and volleyball, and it's not on a ship. Okay, let's say you book some last-minute Miami Beach vacation from Expedia or from your travel agent or wherever. And then you get there and you check into your hotel and you realize it sucks. On a land-based vacation, you just put the bags back in the car, drive down the street and look for a better hotel. You might lose some money, but at least you're still at your destination and you're still on vacation. If you check in to a cruise ship and get on the ship and realize that you hate it, your only option is to be stuck and hate it or get off the cruise. It's not like you can get off the boat and go down the pier and go to the next ship and say, yeah, I think we want to cruise on this ship. It doesn't work that way, and good luck getting any of your money back from the cruise line. Cruising is much less flexible when it comes to getting there and realizing that it's not what you expected. So that's my 5 reasons to not go on a cruise, which are kind of weak because you know I love cruising. I just thought it would be interesting to make a kind of contrast, and it was all inspired by the awesome time we had at Atlantis. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Any other reasons to not go on a cruise? And do you think I should make the same video but about going on a cruise? 5 reasons to always go on a cruise or 5 reasons to not make a land-based vacation? I don't know. What would be the reasons? Write those in the comments below and maybe I'll make the video. I'm Morgan from the Very Unofficial Travel Guys. Thanks for watching and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.